I think depends on the which transition is different, but I think a certain point you just need a year or like maybe like at least a year and 2 years of a consecutive beyond the certain score, then you can be automatically the candidate for the next promotion. So, and that pool within the pool, within your team, there are many other team in the same division also had those candidates, and then your manager need to fight for you to like secure the limited rank for the next position.
Next
So I
position.
think, yeah, I think that some those are something I really cannot control. Even I'm qualified in the division wise, that some divisions, some teams has a more prioritized project, and they might need someone to more high rank. Those are like I didn't know much earlier when I joined the Qualcomm how that kind of procedure happening. So then yeah, it's really like managers how your managers like really wanted to make grow the team and argue. I mean, fight with fight for you, and it's different. I feel like, um, yeah, it wasn't super challenging. It's just that I was a kind of slow. I mean, I wouldn't feel much rush on that. That's the engineering side work, and I know it depends on the importance of your project. Tells more, and really didn't have a chance to choose what kind of things I would like to work. I mean, overall categories that I'm doing what I'm interested, but actual project, like I'm not. I was engineer. I'm not the one talk to the sales or the talk to my OEM to do these certain things, right? And then when our OEM made a contract with the business team, it's come to me, and I'm working the software part with the customer. That's how I work.
That's so fascinating. So, at Google, I remember the best product managers were the ones who were highly technical as well as very good on the product and business side of things. So you kind of come in with the best of both worlds where you have that technical background from the engineering side where you could actually interact with engineers as well as with the product side for the business side of things. Can you talk about that transition from going from straight engineer all the way to product management? I know Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google, he came in as a product manager as well. um, can you talk about why you made that transition and how that was like?
Yeah, I mean, while I'm working as software engineer, I solved many technical problem with the team. I mean, scale of a product, I mean, problem sometimes big, sometimes like smaller, whatever. But then I still feel that was very important. It's also
Mhm.
teamwork. But at the same time, when I see the product, what if like if I had a like bigger structure, a bigger roadmap that if I could influence more, then I think it made me feel more rewarding at certain point. I mean, of course, the Wi-Fi technology that the industry that I'm working is a Wi-Fi and mobile connectivity. Every year, the new technology, new advanced things are coming. It will always fascinating me. But the level of problem that I'm solving, I might want to influence more, and I would like to share my insight. And those are the like really driving me. What kind of role I could do, and what kind of role can execute it, those skills. And I think that's why I would like to change from engineering to the product manager. Right now I am leading the software roadmaps and overseeing all the software executions in my global teams. And yeah, I'm very lucky that it took me a while, but I'm still I got that job, and I'm working very closely with my engineering team who I used to work with.
Oh, that's
And
great.
previous relationship works. It's helped a lot because I know what they want, and I know how to help them and within the team. So that really makes me feel rewarding, and then yeah, it's really good. I love it.
That's pretty cool. So for your viewers who are curious, whenever you come into a big corporation like Qualcomm, it's going to be very important that there's continuity amongst teams. So Yuna actually worked within this engineering side of things, as well as she's a product management, because she knows the processes, she knows what these engineers do. There's a lot of like mutual respect between both parties. So for her, it was kind of like a nice transition over from engineering to product management. With that being said, if you're looking to get in product management, highly recommend that you are technical, because at a lot of big tech companies, there is a possibility you will be looking at code and you will be working with the software engineers. And when you speak the same language amongst your peers as those engineers, it'll be a lot easier to get projects to go through, to get buy-in from senior leadership, because they understand where you understand like a product roadmap, that you understand what the engineers look through in the code base. So